John Sharon's daughter that used to race SKs years ago that actually got me somewhat started in the backer boxes or whatever.
Cool. How did testing go?
Okay.
Make any adjustments?
No, just fixing stuff. Trying to get that camera in there for you.
That's it then. You're doing good then if that's all you got to fix.
Well, I have to fix Ben, but you know, he's kind of unfixable most of the time.
Right.
You know how he is.
Oh yeah.
Talks a lot of smack, kind of like you.
What?
Oh yeah. you guys are the smack talkers.
No
Let me say it like this, Lance.
You're late.
Let me say it like this, and I'll be real honest with you. No different than you've done to me.
What goes around comes around?
Yeah, no, he's a dynamite competitor.
Him? Lance Hasselreich.
I'm still the fastest guy on the team.
Yeah, just the hitter, Jerry.
That's right. Tell him. So how long do we pose it? You're not really taking pictures. Should we do this?
He's the hitter guy.
Can we quit bench racing
I think
and get to work?
we're waiting for the real interview.
We're
now.
down here in the Grand National Pit area. Conclusion of a weekend of racing here on the Snake River in Idaho. It was the 2007 Idaho Regatta brought to you by Burger King. I've got owner Ben Maroney here of Plan B, the winner of this weekend's event. Boat 305 and his driver, Paul Grich. Paul, tell me about the conditions out there in the final 20-lap main today.
Conditions overall were very good, Larry. Probably from the lack of boats that we're normally accustomed to running, you know, 6, 7, 8 or more boats. And with the attrition rate this weekend, it just came down to 4 boats, which comprises a legal heat, and water was better. We were able to go faster.
Well, you guys put on an exciting final here Sunday in the 20-lap. And on the opening laps, you had Bill Wheeler out taking an early lead, and then he had Lance Hasselreich and yourself battling for the first lap and a half before you got yourself settled in. Was Lance Hasselreich a factor here in the final?
Yeah, you know, Lance was a big factor. Even though he was sitting on the trailer, he was still a big factor. That was actually...
I think that was Joey Cucci you were speaking of. Lance is fast, but he ain't that fast.
Alan's 3 laps has been showing that he's got the performance here this weekend. He's been showing it all the way back since Parker last October. Grichar, he's in the 3.
Didn't see him till he was alongside of me. Just a little bit.
Pretty close at the end probably there, huh?
Yeah, it was a good run.
There's only one Grich. That's it right there. That's all I can say. That's all I can tell you.
Nice job there, Paul.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Jerry?
How are you?
Can't complain.
Good shit.
So is it true that you're going to go to Washington and race George Nordling, maybe the Battle of the Levy Crafts?
Probably not. Them guys are too fast for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and I got to learn how to drive first.
Right. Okay.
And maybe I would go if they gave me a head start, quarter mile or so, and you know, and see if maybe they could catch me. That would be real fair.
Do you know George?
Oh yeah,
You know him quite well?
you bet.
Has he ever beat you?
Yeah. Once.
Likewise, you've beaten him maybe?
Once.
Here or there?
Maybe, yeah.
How about,
He may not admit it.
how about Ken Dorn? You know him?
Very well.
You think the three Levies make a good race and maybe even circle jerk himself and his wife in there for 5, 6 boats?
Ken's boat was a sister boat to Gone Broke. That is a really good boat if it were ever driven properly and set up properly.
He had Gus driving it at Burley last year. It was really hauling. Man, it was fast. Really
Oh,
fast.
Dusty's an old Levy driver.
Yeah, Gus wheeled that thing very good.
Yeah.
We need to get all the guys. And the Faulkners have they've got one.
They've got the old, that was Nick's old E-boat.
And Gus has Wooddecker.
There's a couple old Levies up in that area.
Yeah.
That
So-
old red one that Keith Ashton used to drive.
Yeah.
Oh God, there were a lot of them up there. So maybe if they can be hunted down.
Make the all Levy Nationals here up in Washington. You hear that, Boyd?
I don't know about that. You know, maybe if he sends me some money, I'll show up.
You hear that, Boyd? You've been called out. Step up with the money.
The bucks.
Uh-oh.
John Raptis.
What do you think about this one?
This is Mr. John Raptis. He can drive anything, and he will show everybody how to drive.
That's right. You guys are a bunch of.
He said we're a bunch of weenies. Him and Maximus, they're the guys.
Maximus, that's it.
Yeah, they're the guys.
Who the hell's Maximus? Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Maximus who?
Test flag. Tell me when it's up.
Green flag up.
I can't see the anybody see the flag yet?
There's no flag up.
I know, isn't that wonderful?
Much easier that way, huh?
A little bit.
Hey, Mr. Guru, what's the verdict over here?
Well, if he didn't screw my motor up, then he screwed something else up.
You know that?
Actually, what you need to do is you need to talk to Macaroni because he has all the answers always.
You know, actually, these guys they're doing you a favor by breaking all these parts, and you wouldn't have nothing to
So the
do.
battery's on there.
Yeah. How did you know that? Now that your engine's done, you don't care that there's anything else to do you?
You don't want to work on your stuff. We need
No, for 2 years I've been thinking about it, and Macaroni always manages that he's got something for me to do for him.
Maybe we should go interview.
Yeah, let's go interview the big
Wanna see
guy.
that shit?
Yeah, go ahead. We saw your dragster pulling in over there, and how was
the
the
junior
ride on it?
dragster was
Yeah,
good.
Did you hit it?
I flat-footed it for about 30 feet and then had to coast it the rest of the way.
Oh man, that's tough when you got to pull out of it that early.
It's running high compression on the Briggs.
You really came up with that rig.
I came it up on the limiter at 5,500, and I just sort of like had to backpedal it, kind of get it to shimmy and hook up.
How was the bite? I noticed you going sideways.
Shimmied a little bit,
but you feathered it.
I almost ate the wall. I kind of drifted over to the wall at about 35. I started coming into the wall.
But it looks like your incredible driving again pulled everything out just perfectly.
Well, once again, I saved the day, Grich, but then you knew that.
I knew that.
What's harder, actually driving it down the course or pulling that string to get her lit off?
Pulling the string.
You notice it's always hard for him to pull the string.
I popped the chute. What did your engine do to the car now?
Why is it always my engine that screws something
Well,
up?
I don't see anyone else's name with it.
Oh, and the PGRE special?